Hey everyone, welcome back to the Seance of Blake Manor. Let's get on with it, shall we? Okay. Oh yeah, exorcism. We're and between this episode and the last one, it's been like an hour or two at most. So, I am quite prepared, and I still remember what was going on.
You come back.
So we need to exorcise her husband, but he needed some items, right?
That was all.
Good day.
Where can we find the items? Find something of... Oh, stylized ring. Sure. Okay. He wanted
Hello
the
again,
ring.
my friend.
Let's give him the ring. There we go.
Mr. Dupre, would this work for Mrs. Darcy's needs?
Let me see. You know, I think it will.
Hey, Aran. Welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Long time no see. I hope life is treating you well, Aran.
Come, let us first find Mrs. Darcy and then a secluded area to perform the rite.
Okay. Well, Mrs. Darcy is right by us. Oh, he looks angry. So we kind of trapped him in the ring? Is that it? How's that? Exercising someone. Yeah, it is a possessed ring now.
Yes, I think he is gone.
Dude, I thought we were to banish him from the world, but rather we captured him in a ring. Aran, you had exams? Aw. How were they? I can guess that you are quite busy, but I hope you aced all your exams. You had great results from them, hopefully.
Not quite. I've bound him to the ring.
Hey, Aisha.
As long as it remains
Welcome.
undamaged, he can torment you no further.
How are you doing, Aisha? Sorry, I had to wait for the chatter to end there. How are you doing this fine day, Aisha? Okay, so as long as it remains undamaged, he can torment you no
Well
further.
then, on my journey home, I shall lodge this into a clay sod and drop it off the side of the ferry.
Could work. Could work. You're doing fine. Cool. Good to hear, Aisha. Yeah, I'm just doing just fine. Had my dinner, which was substandard, but it was a dinner nonetheless. Belly full, and life's looking good. You know, we have a game to play. Everything is good about life. Aran, results aren't available yet. I see. I see, Aran. Well, let me know, okay? Be sure to let me know about your results. What kind of exams did you have, by the way, Aran? I mean, what were the subjects?
Thank you, gentlemen, both. I harbour no regret for what I did to that man. But I am glad he did not convince me to harm that stupid, selfish woman.
I have objection here. Is it really the correct way to seek revenge? Is this the judgment, the correct judgment for someone who cheated on you, killing them? Really? She says, I harbor no regret. You killed someone because they cheated on you. I mean, it's a bit extreme to me, to be honest.
Before coming here, I did not think this mystical business had anything to it. I wish I was still so naive. Seeing my husband's ghost was more than I wanted. I need not see another. I shall not be attending the seance.
Okay, so she is off the table. Graphic design lessons, computer-aided design style. Oh, I know. So, Blender and stuff, I guess. Aran. I've dabbled in Blender for, I don't know, a month at most. It was crazy difficult. Well, my respect to all those artists who work with Blender or other modeling programs. That it just flew off the wall, you know. I have huge respect for those people. It is crazy difficult to have those n-gons just right, polygons drawn just right, and stuff. It is difficult.
Now, if you will excuse me, Yes. I need to lie down for a while.
And the IK inverse kinematic, you know, IK bones and stuff, you have to draw them correctly as well. Otherwise, it will just ruin your character. Or model, rather. Mrs. Darcy will no longer attend the seance. Cool. One more person off the list. Now, afraid of ghosts driving her to murder, she has dropped a vendetta against Miss Dean. Good to know. And... okay, we have one more person for the first quarter to end at least. And... I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to... okay. I remember about that. So, Miss Lau and Ivy MacLeod there. We are looking to enter the catacombs, the dungeons, to be able to cross them off our list because they needed help from us. Yeah, these. And Fiat needed... Fiat. You needed... stuff. Poison. No, not poison. Venom. You were looking for venom to cleanse the well, right? How can I, or where can I find venom for you? Let me check my notes. Let's see what we have. Well, my next stop should be... I think my next stop should be the dock. We should find our good doctor. And... where might he be, though? Let's check drawing room again. It was locked the last time we tried to visit. We might find him there this time around. And who else I needed to talk to? Oh? I don't really need to eavesdrop on your stuff. I already know your thing, but sure.
Does all this not bore you?
Should it? It's fascinating, in a way. Lots of case studies, certainly.
Well, it's nothing like your usual sort of thing.
Oh, it's not all scientific, but... look, you're
Hey,
talking to
Erin,
a woman with a
welcome.
shrine in her room. I'm not entirely clinical. Besides, look at you. Ivy, I said I would come with you.
And
you
Sarah
expect
is
me to
here.
regret it?
Welcome back, Sarah. Welcome back, buddy.
I suppose. I just thought, what with how things are.
You're always the first one to know when my
Yay,
temper's run
you're
short.
back.
Do
Exactly.
you suppose I've managed to hide it from you, of all people? Besides, you know I would take any excuse to spend my time with you.
I hope you guys had your dinner by now. I mean, it's a bit late for dinner, but, well, to each his
Oh, good
their own,
grief.
so I suppose.
But you are
Oh,
always so
okay, Ran.
sweet.
It's fine. It's just fine. Yeah, your exam weeks. I keep hearing about that. Sure, buddy. Just be sure to drop by. Don't make yourself missed. Sorry. So tired again. You have an exam. And you are taking your notes. Oh? Well, sorry. I hope my voice will be soothing enough, concentrating, or helping you concentrate enough while you're taking your notes.
Oh, don't look away like that. Everything will be all right.
Yeah, you always have an exam.
No, I just... maybe it will. I don't know.
It's helping? Good to hear.
Maybe.
Okay. These two have the bun in the oven. Oh, another eavesdrop.
Oh no, miss, I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, okay, they're trying to... or rather, she's trying to make amends with Miss Mantovani because she was using her blinders, horse blinders, until now. Yeah.
Please, Mrs. Joyce.
Hey, Merwa, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Please now, Miss Mantovani, I said I'm fine.
I'm fine. I beg of you to listen. Oh, she is reserved again. Why would you be reserved? You said...
To see how much you carry.
Ah, okay, I see.
You need rest.
I think... Okay, I think she came to Miss Mantovani to, I don't know, apologize, and then she wanted to help her with tarot cards, perhaps?
Now, my room is big and grand. And a horror to clean, I am sure. You were there an hour on Friday. That is an hour best spent at rest. It is needed. And I am more than capable.
Okay.
You mean to say that... Why would you? No one's
Yeah, you
ever-
see? People can surprise you, Mrs. Joyce. That's what happens with people. You think they are terrible, terrible human beings, but then they turn out and offer you their room just so that you can get your
You're
sleep
very
or much
kind,
needed
but
rest.
No, this old place won't keep itself, and I want everything ready for the seance.
Yeah.
You all deserve that.
Okay, well, it's good at least to know that they've had their conclusion there, a closure between them. That's good to hear. And I think I needed to talk to you as well, right?
Sir?
Statement, Mr. Tusson. Miss Murphy can attest to his whereabouts. Oh yeah, we were also on the hunt for finding alibi for people to find out who the person Evelyn Dean had a fight with. Okay. Did you bring food to Mr. Tusson in the Northeast Corridor on Tuesday night while the bridge game was played? I did, sir. Okay, so he's in the clear. He wasn't there. I remember the time as I was bringing the young master his supper then. Because of that, it was half cold by the time it got to him. He didn't complain, bless him. I think he was happy. He got to stay up a little later. Okay, cool. We know that at least. What can I ask you? Well, I got a lot of things to ask you, honestly. Let's ask you about this note. I found a note about the hallways mess, but I couldn't make out all the words. Looks like someone was hoping to ask Father Synod for help. Oh, just rubbish, sir. I'll dispose of it. Where did you say it was? Such a stupid idea. Okay, so there's something going on with her, that's for sure. And... well, let's ask her about the door. Stable door. Seems one of the stall doors in the stable had to be fixed recently. I wonder what happened. Mr. Hunter would know more than me, sir. Okay. Faye. The old gods. Bridge game. I don't think she would be interested in that. Miss Dean's invitation. Invitation for Miss Dean. Okay, let's ask you about this. I hear tell that Miss Dean was personally invited to the Manor. Was she? That makes me happy, sir. The Manor is a better place for having her in it. Before she left, I mean, except... Go on. Well, I don't think it would have mattered, sir, whether she were invited or not. All that talent, and I guess there's not a thing on this earth that would make her feel worthwhile. Okay.
I'll leave you be.
Oh,
I don't see anything else. Or I don't think anything else would work with her. Any other dialogue option? What about you?
Your word. We meet again.
Maybe we should talk further. About the grand seance? Well, we haven't. Let's talk about her. Well, let's talk about that rather. You're to be our guide for the seance, I understand. That's an impressive undertaking. Ah, it is but one among many, Senior Ward. Every party wants a cartomancer. Hey, Anka, welcome. Anka sends us gift also. Thank you so much for the gift, Anka. And welcome back, buddy. I hope you had your dinner, and I hope it was a good one. It is one among many, Senior Ward. Every party wants a cartomancer, though I must tell you, there is something about the shadows. Too long, too many in the wrong place. Grr, yes, you are one of the badgers now. I decided to change it yesterday. I was playing around with TikTok, discovering some stuff. And it turns out I can change the badge holder's name and everything. So now you're grrring as a badger. I wanted to change the badge name to Baby Badgers, but TikTok didn't allow me to do it, so you're badgers now. I'm sure it is just the amount of ghosts lining up to speak with us and not something else. Huh, don't worry. This is good. This ha could be haha also. What a night we will have to remember. Well, we have solved her mystery, right? So I'm not going to talk to her any further. Oh, we got a Russian, perhaps? Let me check her name, or his name. No. Game name. Okay. User 489, and it goes on like that forever. Welcome to the stream, but the game name is the Seance of Blake Manor. Drawing room. Let's head inside and let's see who else we could talk to. You are here. And Doctor. Yes, I've been looking for you. We need to talk. You're welcome. You are welcome. And welcome to the stream. Enjoy the show. I'm sorry I cannot read your name. I don't know Cyrillic alphabet. Oh, I can ask you for Okay, cool. Can you think of anything your aunt might be missing to help her with her work at the well? 100 things, Miss Ward, but only one that matters. Modernity. The Seance is modern magic. She cannot protect it against without modern tools. Okay, if only she would accept my help. Well, you have the tools. Can you please give me the help? Yeah, let's ask you about this one. Your aunt thinks the seance could be dangerous. She doesn't think that, Mr. Ward. She knows it. They intend to unravel the order of the universe. Now, I am all for progress myself, but there is no scientific method, no rigorous testing. Just some good intentions and a lot of people to be caught in the crossfire if things go wrong. So you also believe that things will go badly. Bandre, I think it was Bandre duties. Oh, Anka. I think it's Anka. Thank you so much for the likes. You are awesome, buddy. What are the duties of your role? It is somewhere between being a priest and a doctor. Some faith work, some healing, really. It's helping people in whatever way they need. Of course, there is less need now. They always die more each year, and doctors are more commonplace. Still, everyone needs a trusted friend. In many ways, that's the real core of the work. Okay. Curse. Ah, Queen family. Okay, let me ask you about the curse. Not sure about the Fae. Do I understand right that Miss Quinn's family is under some sort of curse? Ah, she's of the same Quinns, I take it. I have heard something about that. A family cursed with misfortune and early graves. A damned shame it has, Miss Quinn. I don't especially enjoy her company, but she doesn't deserve that. You are going to do something? Oh, I will wait, Anka. Sure. Other rejected requests. Okay, let's talk about this one. I gathered that Miss Dean was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt. She was Fiada. Rejected her. Oblomov from Twitch. Should be Anka? I think it's Anka. Thank you so much for the follow, Oblomov. And if you are Anka, thank you so much, Anka, for the follow. Not too sure though. Yeah, it was you. Okay, I guessed. And I guessed right. That's all there is to that. Okay. Nothing comes out of it. And shadow? Sure. Why not? Have you been apprenticing under Fiat for long? I have. For too long, in truth. I have learned everything she has to teach me, but still I am an apprentice. Yay, I got one more follower from Twitch. Thank you, Anka. She doesn't like my modern approach to the role. She believes... Yep, you did, Anka. Thank you. She does not like my modern approach to the role. She believes it distracts me from the work, but to adapt is the work. Okay. If only I could get her to see modern problems require modern solutions. Yeah, I guess you're right. Bendre, yeah, I don't know. You're Fia's apprentice? I am. Oh, this could work. You know what? Maybe we need to talk to him about this thing so that maybe he will give us the components? I'm trained to handle all of our duties. Hey, Amy. So good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Miss you too. Aw. You're just lovely. Thank you, Amy. I'm doing just fine. We had another episode, another stream about like an hour ago. We finished it and we had dinners and came right back here for another episode, Amy. But how are you doing? How's your day going? I'm trying to handle all of her duties. Of course, I lack her experience, but I have my medical training and new techniques to give me an edge. When you take over, will you still be a Bendre? Of course not, Mr. Ward. I would just be the Dre. It didn't work, huh? Well, I need your help with the old well. Maybe this could work. What is this? To Misty. Ooh, I could ask him about this one, though. Do you know anything about the well in the hedge maze? I do. It's very old. From before this place was built. Probably not the only bit of antiquity around here either. It's Fiat's belief that the well is the lifeblood of this entire region. I am inclined to agree with her. Nothing worked. And shadowy figure, maybe? You would like to talk to me about these two? And maybe the cigar burn. Yeah, we asked Mr. Scarrett about the cigar burn. He said, so what of it? He just dismissed it. Amy, you're fine. Oh, you can join. Yeah. It's fine. It's perfectly all right, Amy. Now that you're here, that's more important. Anka says, I'm curious about the game, but I have to go. Okay. Love you back, Anka. Love you back. You have fun with your studies. They are always more important for you. Miss Dean mentioned that you offered to teach her some Irish magic. Not so loud. I don't want everyone looking for tutelage. In truth, I did. And so you don't go digging around any further. And I did behind Fiat's back. Oh, you did? She was against it and you did. Yeah. There are no numbers between you. You're all my favorites. Thank you so much, though, Anka. I love you back, buddy. Then again, she is against everything. It would have been a move that strengthened my own position in London, which in turn would strengthen what I could bring back to protect the land here in Ireland. We cannot dig our heels in and hope the world doesn't outgrow us. To do so would be a failure in our duty. What is it about London, though? It would have been a move that strengthened your own position in London. So Evelyn Dean is from London, is that it? And she is a lady of prominence there, I guess. Finally, let's ask you about maybe also this one. Doctor, if I told you I'd seen a large shadowy figure on the grounds, what would you say? Any other place or person, and you might find yourself in a white jacket. But here, me, I'd say if it's truly large, then it's not a mortal's ghost. Perhaps you're seeing the echo of an old god. One of Tuatha the Danann. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... Maybe? Maybe? What do you know of the Tuatha the Danann? Literally, it means the folk of the goddess Danu. Danu. They are the race that preceded humanity in Ireland. While we know where they are now or where they ended up as such, where they came from originally is unknown. They are somewhat analogous to gods, though that is more dependent on the specific character rather than their race. Or maybe a better way to put it is they were all godlike, but what godlike means is subjective. Okay,
I have to be on my way.
Be well.
Camera with a strange attachment on the front with an engraving that says Spirit Lens. Photograph of... Oh, photograph. Hold on. Let me ask you that.
Mr. Ward.
We have a new thing to ask him. Yeah, spirit camera. Setup supposedly capable of capturing the image of spirits. I thought we talked to him about this. No, I must have forgotten. I've seen one of these before at a fair. A camera, I believe. Good eye, Mr. Ward, and only partially wrong. It is a camera, yes, but one modified to work as a spirit camera. Well, I modified it to work better as one. Any camera, in the right circumstances, can capture a spirit, of course. But my lens filters the image through complex geometry made of peridot, selenite, black tourmaline, labradorite, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz stones to both bring out the spirit and protect against it. Ooh. I thought, what better place to really put this device to test than here? Yeah. Good thinking, Doc. These holes, and dare I say, the people here, are likely crawling with spirits. I've even set up a dark room in my quarters so I can quickly develop images. Wait, what? When? I didn't see any dark room in your room. This way people can take away a copy should they wish. Would you care for a picture? See who or what haunts you? Huh. Cats or dogs? Ooh, Laura is here with a great question. Some days cats, some days dogs, but mostly it's dogs, Laura, I guess. Dogs because they are funkier, you know, they're goofier, they're funny. Perhaps for that reason, dogs. And their circadian rhythm, their sleeping cycle, it's more suited to us, you know, the dogs, I mean. Cats are nocturnal animals, they hunt in the night and they are active in the night. They can put you off your sleep or maybe even wake you up in the middle of the night. So I think I would go with dogs, but it doesn't mean I don't like cats either. What about you? And let's ask this question to other people in the chat, beginning with Amy as well. Cats or dogs? Yes, take my picture. Excellent. Come, in my room I have everything needed to take and develop your picture quickly. Cats. Cats, of course, for Amy and Laura. Okay. Might I ask your reasoning behind your choice of cats?
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Sure, Doc.
Outside.
Shoot away.
Then sit still and look at the camera.
You know what? I'm looking at the camera. It's like I'm the one whose picture is being taken. There we go.
And we're done. It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
Lara says they're cuter. Subjective, but I can understand. Sure. Oh, that's my brother.
Yes, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
Indeed.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is.
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
What is with this place? What is up with this place? All the ghosts, it's like they come alive here?
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven.
Okay. Wait, you were the Dracula all along? Yeah, always have been. Dogs are so loud, says Amy. Yes, they are. But we like brash and loud and funny things. And energetic things to bring some joy to our lives, perhaps.
Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel.
Oh, so we are already protected from the seance. Okay,
But in
cool.
truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No
MacLeod.
spirits.
Okay, I will
Not that
forget, but
there is no
MacLeod.
loss in her life. So why?
MacLeod. MacLeod. Let me repeat it to myself. MacLeod. She has no spirits indeed there. Or was it? No, not this one. This wasn't Evelyn.
Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many. Here, take a copy.
Rosa.
And with it,
Hey yourself,
photos
buddy.
that,
Welcome back.
your brother is watching.
How
over you.
goes your studies? Take solace that your brother is watching over you. Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
I love that whispering voice. You did good. What did I do? Did I do whispering voice? I'm sorry, Amy. I'm very forgetful. Did I do it really? Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways. Dr. Callahan doesn't seem concerned that Eamon is watching over me, so he must be used to it. You know what? I find this really unsettling and really uncomfortable. I mean, think of it. You're going to head into the lavatory, to the bathroom, and are they going to be there watching you? Come on. Or maybe you're in, bed. Or maybe you want to do something stupid like maybe farting or anything, and then knowing that they are always there watching you, oh, that's not a good idea. If there's a God above us, I thank them for not doing this. I mean, we know there are no such things. Is he watching over me, or is he haunting me? Well, why would he haunt you? You didn't do anything wrong with him. Would Dr. Callahan be so sure Eamon was a guardian angel if he knew what had happened? Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about this one. His death was upon us. You were partly responsible for it? But what was the situation there? You would go under the blanket if someone... Yeah, exactly. I mean... But, okay, during bedtime, it's okay, go under the blanket. Well, what about when you want to take a shower or, when you want to visit the lavatory, toilet? What's going to happen then? Are they going to sit there? They're watching you. Are they going to sit there and just watch us there? Oh, Hypothesis, you say? Okay, cool. I'm all for that. Good, we unlocked it. Oh, dude, why would you... I got jump scared. I wasn't expecting him to be there. Oh, it's perfect, though. I've been here, right? Yeah, I've been here to this room. Right? I must have. Oh, this is his room. Anyway, let's not go through his belongings, I guess. Let's... Hey, Mirror. Welcome back, buddy. How are you doing? Is that the priest? Oh, no. Priest is like our... What was it? Zombie? What did we call him? Zombie? Lara? From previous episode, remember him? He was very pale and he felt like beef jerky with all his, skin pulled. Dracula. Yeah. Good. So, this is our good doctor, Rua. I cannot pronounce his name. Ruri, maybe? This one has a cross tie? Yeah. So he's a fancier guy. So what is your goal here? Is to take pictures, maybe? Is to... Robe? Reclaim his what? Reclaim his... abilities? By... proving his ends? I think... His... maybe modern techniques are valid? Do we have valid? Yeah, we have valid. Let's try this one. No. Not reclaim, but maybe proving is to... No, you cannot say proving here because it's to do something to reclaim his what? His... No. His aunt's shadow? From his aunt's shadow, it should be, though. By proving? Yeah, let's try it. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Reclaim his what? His medical knowledge? Maybe modern techniques? By proving his medical knowledge? No. R. It says R, so it should be modern techniques. It should be plural. This is basic grammar. R what? R... Yeah, valid is the only one to put there. Is to escape his aunt's shadow. Maybe this is it. Let's see. Yes, there we go. He wanted to get away from his aunt's shadow. Exactly.
Dr. Callahan wants to prove that the modern magical techniques are as valid as Fia's old ones.
Fia's.
Fia.
Okay, not Fia. Fia. Should find and confront him. Well, he is right there. Let's confront him. And I think this is going to cross off one more person.
What can I do for you? A thing that I would say really shouldn't need proving.
Rose, welcome back. How goes your book reading, Rose? Hope it's just going fine. And what page are you on this time? Thing that I would say really shouldn't need proving.
Probably seems ridiculous to you, Mr. Ward.
Sorry. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, I keep hearing that a lot of time. Sorry. And you are more than welcome to hang around, buddy, as much as you like. I love having you guys here. It's perfect. I have friends to experience the games and learn about your lives, You're on page 50 already. Okay, cool. Well, keep me updated, Rose. It probably seems ridiculous to you, but Mr. Ward, being so focused on getting her to recognize me...
No. My older brother, he always overshadowed me. I began to take risks at work. It was an effort to be seen, and in the end, it cost me dearly. It cost him dearly. I understand very well, Doctor.
So he took one for you? He died for you because of your eagerness to prove yourself? And in your carelessness, maybe? Well, that is a heavy, heavy thing.
Then maybe you can help. Has to be a way to prove to Fia that I'm not a child anymore. I've learned her ways, and I'm not as good at them as she is, yes, but I've gained new knowledge she doesn't have. I've forged my own path, and I am her peer.
Actually, you know what, Doc, you are, because you have your camera and you are actually proving that ghosts are real.
If not now, then when?
He might have a point.
Take my research. Maybe she'll listen to you. Maybe there's another way to convince her. I no longer see a way forward, but I haven't entirely given up hope.
Okay. Oh, we got the component. Cool. Do we have the components now? Hold on.
Mr. Ward,
I think we do.
what can I do for you?
No, not yet. Okay, from here. Let's grab the components. This is your bag of spells then. Not sure I would refer to it as such, but it is not entirely untrue either. Please do what I cannot and help me convince my aunt that I am ready to, I suppose you could say, graduate? So, did you give it to me? I think he gave it to me. Cool.
I have to be on my way.
Be well.
So it's almost 5 o'clock, and I remember there was an event going to take place at, was it 5 o'clock? Or maybe 7 o'clock? Maybe from observations or first? This is on Sunday. The delivery is on Sunday. What was this about? They fought at 8 p.m. Everybody were playing bridge, sure. This is stuff Rhoda. No, there was a... was it a piece of ledger? Talks schedule? Oh no, this is just the talks. What about blackmail? Let me check. No, not this one either. I'm sure there was something about people meeting 7 p.m. Okay, what's this? Mr. Omiara on Saturday at 7 p.m. If the gents in changing rooms. Oh, okay. This is the lady, other lady. Well, we solved their mystery, so I don't really need to be there at 7 p.m. There was another thing. I believe there was another thing at 6 p.m. To Miss D. No, this is from the past. I don't know where they are, though. Okay, well, now that we have our components, our ingredients, let's go back to the well post haste because it's almost 5 p.m. and I don't want to miss her. What was her name? You know who I'm talking about, Fia. Yeah, let's go and find her. From where though? Here? Gardens. Here, okay. Let's go and talk to her. We've been here, I don't remember what it was in there though. Oh, there was that room. Oh, Hunter. You're here. Get to know Mr. Hunter. For what? Why did you lose your Wi-Fi again, Rose? Not you. I'm not looking for you. I thought you downloaded Counter-Strike? No? well should be here. If I'm right. Steam is eating your Wi-Fi? I don't... Yes, there it is. I don't get it. Why? I thought you downloaded the game. Okay, we brought them both, which is what I was going to suggest, you know.
So, why did you bring us both here, Mr. Ward? I have work to attend to.
Honestly, dude, you have to be here both because this is all your accomplishment. I'm just here as a medium.
Your ritual isn't working because you are divided.
Oh.
Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing. And to protect them, you might need to be open to change too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Rubbish.
Kid. What a kid.
Go on then.
I like this lady.
Let's get this over with.
Towards the beginning of the game, I thought these two would be colluding in Evelyn Dean's disappearance, but it turns out they aren't. Actually, they're cool people. So, we need a dash of venom, which should be... Wait. Ah, here. Metal? That's blue? Blue metal, you say? This one, gallium. Bark from the tree known as yew. This is branch. Need bark. Bark from the... But this is branch, this is not bark. What do you want? Please don't tell me this is this. Mix some argan. Argan, okay. With some wax. Which one was wax? Here, beeswax, of course. And top it off with a handful of flax, which is here. All the ingredients and are added. Yay! Let's do it. Laura! And this time Lara comes back with... Hold on, Lara. Let's watch the cutscene and I'll be with you. Cool. Cool as heck.
We did it.
We actually did.
We did it.
You're right. We did. I'm sorry, Rory.
Rory Fia. Rory Fia.
I've been too hard on your ways. Too hard on you. I wanted the old way to be the only way. Maybe because I am the old way.
Yeah, maybe you are. Oh, Laura, favorite color? Good question. I think, Laura, I would go with blue, dark blue. Yeah, that would be my color, dark blue. What about you guys? What about your favorite colors? And is Lego, welcome to the stream, buddy. Is this Fortnite? No, sir, this is Wendy's, not Fortnite. I wanted the old way to be the only way, maybe because I am the old
Maybe
way.
I'm not ready to hand over the role yet. But now I know that when I do, you're ready for it.
Now that I know when I do, you're ready for it. Yeah, maybe your nephew is ready, more than ready for it. He has his cool own ways. Amy, ice blue and baby pink. What lovely colors. Or rather, what lovely colors. Let's go like that for you. Yeah, they just are so, I don't know, refreshing?
Thank you, Fia. That means a lot.
Rory and Fia. Rory? Hold on, is this like Rory? Today's Rory, Rory. Ah, it is a very common name, Rory, in English. I really like that.
Now, what was
Sure,
that
Sarah,
green
shoot
glove?
away. Anytime, buddy. You can ask me anything. What was that? Green glow? Well, magic
I'm
of the
not
land.
sure, but I feel the better for it. Reinvigorated.
Reinvigorated, you say? Well, light green is usually the color of souls, spirits, death.
Whatever that lot have planned for this seance, I feel ready for them.
Okay. Yes, we are ready for the seance. Sorry, do you like Frank Ocean? Forgive my lack of knowledge, but is Frank Ocean the artist? Singer? Songwriter? Was that him? I might be confusing it with someone, sorry though. You might need to... Yeah, okay, Frank Ocean, I believe I've listened to... can you give me one of his songs? Can you give me the name at least? Sorry. I will try to remember what songs from him I listened to.
I feel like we're ready for them. You'll join me, won't you?
Sure.
I'd be honored to.
No, Aaron,
Alt.
we are speaking English because we want to, not because we have to. I mean, they have to. Cool. Miss Callahan? What about Doc? Will he be protected also? Yeah, Doc is also. White Ferrari. No, we don't have to speak English, Aaron. If people don't want to speak English, it's okay. But we are having a conversation. If your question is directed at me, Aaron, think of it like that. If your question is directed at me, or if you're talking to me, it has to be in English because I will speak in English, right? This stream will be in English, but if it is between you, think of it like that. You can keep to whatever language you choose to do so. Yeah. White Mustang. White Mustang. Hold on. White Mustang sounds too familiar. In fact, can you give me a second? Let me... I hope you won't get to hear it, but I'm going to turn up my YouTube and catch some tunes from it. I think I've heard of it, but maybe I haven't listened to it. Frank Ocean, you say? I hope you're not hearing this one though. Oh. Oh, these. You know what? Sorry? You know what? I quite like this one. It's right up my alley, I should say. I love folk songs, you know, kind of nature-themed folk songs. Yeah, it's lovely. Maybe I should add this to my list. Thank you so much for that. I don't know where I've listened to it before, but someone else suggested me this one and I loved it when I listened to it. Yeah, we should listen to music in stream sometimes. Oh, we will do that. You know what, Amy? Once we have, you know, once we are a bit more crowded and these schedules are a bit more relaxed, maybe we might have just one stream about chatting together, you know, getting to know each other better. But of course, that one I will let you know beforehand, like maybe a week before, so that you will get ready. Everyone will have the chance to empty their schedules and we will get to know each other better. Yeah, that will be great. And Rose? Why does Shaitan keep bringing up the night? Oh, you're talking about the book. Yeah, Rose. If that book is conjuring up such feelings in you, I think it's a good book, Rose. Keep at it. Thank you so much, Saredo. That was a good song. I love chill vibes like those. So yes, there we go. We actually saved 2 more people. Cool. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to be even this successful, but we are. I wonder if I've gathered enough. Oh, okay, the same notes. And it's 5 o'clock. Oh, there we go. Someone intended to meet Miss Dean in the bar. Thank you, game. It lets me know. I love this game because there are so many things to keep up with. So now we have to visit the bar. Cool, dude. Well, I don't know what the vibes here in this game is cool. I know I'm not going to be playing any more games like this, but I am glad that. Oh yeah, this was the fire pit. Okay. I'm turned around. Maybe this wasn't the way to go, and maybe it was. It was where? I was through here. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's almost an evening is upon us, that's for sure, but it's 5 p.m. and it's already very dark. It's the middle of the winter here. So, we are off to the bar. Let's go ahead and see. You're here. Okay, good to know. I will try to keep you in my mind. No, ballroom. No. Not today. Tomorrow is going to be the big day with the ballroom. Let's find whoever meant to meet Miss Dean in the bar. And wait. Here? Oh, there we go. And what time is dinner served? Oh, it was you? You wanted to meet Evelyn Dean in the bar? Or was it you? Oh, it could be anyone of you. Porter, I wanted to talk to you. Book. Before we do any of these things, though. Potin. It's French, I think. Potin. I have no idea. I'm just butchering names left and right here. Don't see anything crazy. What's that there? Cigarettes. Okay, cool. And an ashtray. Porter. I think I wanted to ask you something. What was it? Oh, bridge game. Let me ask you about the bridge game. Maybe you know something about the bridge game. I understand there was a game of bridge held on Tuesday night. Don't ask me about that. Sure, I already told you I was in the hedge maze listening to you or one when that was up. Oh, I see what you're doing. Asking in a roundabout way. What are you, some kind of Bobby? Huh. When will we play Evil Within Away Me? You're right, we were going to play that one. Hold on. TikTok suddenly decides that I am away from computer again. AFK. TikTok. Are you crazy, dude? Yes, okay, we're back. We saved the world this time. Amy, we are going to be playing it, but what was I going to say? Oh, before we get on with Evil Within, we will be playing Resident Evil Village and then Resident Evil 4 because you know Resident Evil's new game is about to come in February, right? So we will have to be very quick about it. And I won't be here in Turkey for a week, so we don't have much time left to get ready for Resident Evil's new game, right? So we will do like a marathon of those two games, and then we will play the next Resident Evil when it comes out. After that, we will play Evil Within before the Long Dark final episode comes, because when it comes, or before it comes, before the Long Dark final episode, after all these years or comes rather, I wanted to do a full story playthrough. So, yep, that's going to be the plan. I wanted to play Still Wakes the Deep. There is a game called Still Wakes the Deep. It's a horror game, and I wanted to really play it with you guys, but I don't think we will have enough time between this one and Resident Evil, and so it is also on the list. But we have a lot of games to play for so many months to come. Did the old man commit? I don't think, Lara, but thank you for that, Lara. I wanted to talk to him and I completely forgot about him. What was his name? Scarrett? Yeah, I was going to talk to him and exhaust his dialogue because he must have something that we can pick up from him, right? So that's going to be on our list, Lara. We will do that. Rose, TikTok. I'm about it. Yeah. Is it bothering you with the messages? I mean, Rose, is it too large? Oh yeah, it is a bit too large. Hold on. Let me make it a bit smaller. Maybe like that. Okay, that should be better. All right, there we go. So excited. Yay, Amy. Me as well. We have a lot of games to play together. Are you police? You legally have to tell me if you are. Is that right? Damn it. I'm not sure. Did you say you were leaving the country? Not leading. Well, thank you for your word of confidence, Lara, but I'm not leading any countries. Not yet, at least. Maybe in like 100 years later. I wanted to ask you about the cigar burn. Yes, let's ask you about this one. Do you happen? Yeah, leaving. I know. I'm just kidding, Lara. Yeah, on the week of 19th this month, I will be away for a week. For pleasure purposes, holiday. Do you happen to know where the cigar burns in the library came from? You mean other than a cigar? Oh, come on. Porter. Don't need to be condescending. It must be recent, as I don't recall it there last week. I've not been in there much since then, but maybe somebody else can help. Okay, doesn't know anything about it. I believe I asked him about the catacombs, no? Maybe I haven't. Let's ask him about the catacombs. Is this a map of the catacombs? Huh, it could well be. I saw Mistine drawing something like that. Never twigged what it was. But now, if you want to explore old, dusty tunnels full of dead people, congratulations, you'd be the best equipped. Mrs. Warley and Hunter might even join you for the thrill of it. Who is Warley? I know Hunter? Oh, Warley was the receptionist dude. Good guess. I would love to, but nope. Spain, Barcelona. Laura. This time around it's going to be Barcelona. We didn't want to visit Barcelona in summer. It's really, really hot there. So I think it would be a good time to visit there in winter. But I would rather... Not rather. No, that's the wrong choice of words. I don't know why I said rather. But I would also love to visit friends in winter, especially Paris under snow. It should be something to behold. What else can I ask you? Maybe the shadowy figure? This thing seems to be important. Rose, bro, you're about to get into the book. Yeah. the what's it called? The struggle between characters, it will keep on going just to keep you tied to the book. You know what, Rose? I think it's going to happen. Let's ask you about shadowy figure. I wanted to ask if you've ever seen anything here larger than ghosts, a shadowy figure. Sir, sorry, if you need help with something tangible, then I'm your man. This stuff, no. Okay.
I'll leave you be.
He is not interested.
Yeah, alright.
3 books of struggle is too much. Well, it keeps you coming back, right? So, maybe it's not too much. Maybe it's just right. I remember seeing another chessboard, but in that, it was turned around. Whites were here and black was there. Alright, so it's either you who Miss Dean was about to meet or you, dude, Mr. O'Meara.
You again?
You did survive another 3 weeks of struggle. Yeah, you can do that. I'm sure, Rose. Ever heard of number 17? Number 17 as in the TV series? No, not series. It was a... what was it? A movie? I guess that was a movie? Oh, by the way, before I forget, let me ask you guys a question. If you could visit anywhere around the world, around these days, you know, winter time, which place would it be? Oh, hold on, my mouse is on its last leg in terms of charge. I have to start charging it up. Give me a second. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that squeaky sound. That was my mic boom arm. That's another book series, but it's kind of about less on romance and more on violence. Probably Spain. Ooh, cool, Rose. And character share. Why Spain? What do I want? Oh, bridge game. I wanted to ask you about the bridge game. Sure. Did you attend the bridge game the other night? That was Tuesday? I did not. No, I was elsewhere. In my room praying, I imagine. Yes, that would have been it. I don't know what your secret is, though. I still haven't been able to figure you out, and I don't know how to do it. Soul jars and angel. Yeah, you had this thing with angels. What about memento mori? Everyone is interested in this thing. You heard the connection sound? Oh, sorry about that. Because you're learning Spanish. And you're a curious little gremlin. Good one, Rose. Good one. Do you know anything about the Quinn family having an unusual number of deaths? So, she is one of those Quinns, is she? I didn't think there were any left to meet. Yeah, so I've heard that they bear a curse, one that's supposedly about a century old now. It's done most of them in. I guess that explains her scars. She's very serious. For one whose cards are marked, I'd be enjoying my final days. Well, maybe she has nothing to do with that rebellion. What about Seo? No. His... Oh no, his secret hasn't been sold yet. We don't have any... we don't have enough evidence on him, or we don't have enough information on him to hypothesize. Oh, maybe we should push him about these things. The sketches, angels. Yeah, why not end this seance? Let's ask him why he should be around for the seance. Yeah, what brings you to the seance, if I may ask? Well, aside from there not being much else to do at this time of year. The seance, of course. Oh, I don't have anyone beyond the veil I need to talk to. I will leave my dead in peace. But this place is changing around us as Halloween night draws near. The veil is thinning. This Callahan's Fia Callahan, she told us about this. Veil is thinning. She called Halloween another name with another name, but same thing. That is all I have need of. Who knows? It might even be interesting, though I won't hang my hopes on it. Okay. Shadowy figure, perhaps? Maybe you'd like to talk about this? I saw a shadowy figure stalking the grounds, twice the height of a man. Would that description mean anything to you? It doesn't mean much to me. Angelic beings are creatures of light, radiant and pure. I suppose the natural conclusion would be that you have something less heavenly on your hands. Well, quite the contrary, he is like the god. Well, not the god, but a god. And you are very interested in angels, yeah. Let's pick his brain on these things. What do you know about angels, Mr. Omiara? What a question. Plenty, if you must know. The Lord's servants, sent now and then to intervene and minister in our earthly matters. Messengers of higher power, not existing as we do, but as incorporeal beings, just beyond understanding. They are beings of light, and the very essence of all that's good, and very seldom seen, maybe for that reason. If only I could say otherwise. I could swear there's one with me, but I can so seldom reach it. He is obsessed about angels. Let's go with sketches. Do you believe in the concept of guardian angels? Very much so, and I'll tell you why. I have seen mine. When I had the accident that gave me this cane, I witnessed it in the peripheries of my vision. My own guardian angel. Your own guardian angel, huh? And what accident might that be? I've seen it since. I even know its name. Well, sort of. I found allusions to it in my dreams. Old symbols burned into my mind. Oh, maybe those sketches were about the angel, or your dream rather. Symbols. Surely the angel put them there. Who else, after all? Just, if I could translate it, I could recall it here. Translate it? Symbols, you mean? I know it all sounds a bit, well, crazy, doesn't it? That's faith for you. So you want to translate it. Good luck with that. I don't know how to do it though. Sure, let's continue with soul jars. Do you know anything about soul jars? Practical magic and artifacts isn't really my sort of thing, but actually, as it happens, yes. So we are clever about it. We are clever about our probing into their dealings, you know. We don't go outright and accuse them of holding soul jars or talking them or saying to them like, hey, look what I have found in your room, haha. No, we don't go like that. We are clever. We very carefully try to bring the topic to whatever we have found in the room. Okay, cool. I feel a bit safer. In that way, they're used for holding, well, souls, life essence, and what have you. Damned hard to find, or so am I told. So I am told, sorry. What about Enochian magic? What do you know about Enochian magic, Mr. Omiara? Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? Did they send you to me? Well, I'm no lecturer, but the gist of it is something like it's its own magical discipline, using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or their like. It was all developed some time ago, and it does work, not so often as I would like, but you make do. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is entirely another thing, but there are ways to work around that. Oh, it is almost enough just to have them answer. Almost, but they don't stay for very long, I would know. Hmm. Maybe the fates could be important. What do you know about the Fae? I don't believe in all that, but one night I was walking home through some fields, a way I often took before and knew well. I found myself trapped. I could see the way out, but no matter how far I walked, I could get no closer. I've had one such dream, but in mine, I was able to jump so high that I would go above or over the mountains and meadows and, all those beautiful scenery. But no matter how far I jumped and jumped, I was just in the same place. I had a similar dream. And I swear to you, I could hear laughter, even felt a small hand touch me. I offered up what was left of my hip flask by way of tribute and ran. They must have taken it because I was finally out. Maybe they were Fae, maybe something else. Regardless, I no longer walk home that way. Okay, well. I don't want to check out anything else
I'll
with
be
you.
off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep
O'Mara. Mr. O'Mara. Don't see anything here. Okay, so, of course, our good friend Miss Dean was here to meet Mrs. Lau because she wanted to kill Miss Dean, or what was it? Maybe stop her from releasing whatever information she had on these two, the lesbian relationship between. Okay, I don't really need to talk to her anymore. We have already figured out their mystery. So, what can we do in that case? There are some rooms that we haven't been to yet, and dining room. Where was he? Oh, it's okay. Right now it is closed. Let's check who else is out here in the atrium first. Amy, you saw a dream. You dreamt of a crow. Told you, if you feed us, we will help you. Aw. And every morning you fed them. Cool. And every morning they waited for you. Oh. Okay, I think everyone retired to their rooms for before the evening, before the dinner, rather. Let's check the lobby. Let's see if we have anyone here. Ah, Warley, I wanted to talk to you, yeah. And every morning they waited for you, and anything else happened, Amy?
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Sure, let's talk to you about a lot of stuff. First one being bridge game? Nothing happened. Okay. Rose, I am 5'11", I guess? Is in 186. 186 centimeters. Why are you drawing me? Life size. Nothing happened. Okay, well, if it is a recurring dream, Amy, maybe they will come back and ask more of you. Don't give them everything. But if they help you, sure. Sorry about that. I'm told there was a bridge game on the other evening. Did I miss out on much? Yes, one of the events that was run for the guests. As Marcus Blake was overseeing it himself, I took the opportunity to meet with the housekeeper and coordinate rotas for the following day. I'm afraid I have little else to tell you as a result. Mr. Wiley's statement. You think I can draw you when I don't know how you look? Well, you can use your imagination. Always. Rose? No. What else can I ask you? Well, you should know something about Lake Manor, but I don't know how it will help me. Maybe catacombs? Do you know what this is a map of? It could be the catacombs under the manor. I've seen nothing official to compare it with, just hand drawings of sections. Does this show a way in? Is even less informed about it than I am. And let's talk about the stall door. You would be best to speak with the stable master about stable matters. Okay.
I need nothing.
Certainly.
There was something about Mr. Warley. I don't remember though. Okay. My notes don't have much else to go for. Rose is 163 and Amy is 178. Close. Yes, we are close. Oh, you're quite tall, Amy. Good to hear. I believe Turkish average for ladies is like 160 and for men is like 170. Was it? Yeah, Amy is 178. On Twitch, Amy, our good friend Rose, is quite surprised by your height. She is like 187, 178. I don't remember how old Amy was though, but Rose, I think Amy is older than you are. I think, not too sure. What was this place? Don't remember this place. Oh yeah, okay. We've been here. Your teacher is 178. Well, your teacher of what? Aha. Amy says she used to play. Okay, well, yeah, Amy is 23, so that makes sense. Okay, I think everyone retired to their rooms, guys, so we cannot talk to them about stuff. I don't see anyone. Maybe after dinner. In that case, why don't we go ahead and discover the rest of the place? There were some places that we haven't been to. Sure, why not? Pretty standard stuff. Some cabinet, sure. Clothing items. Looks cozy though. I would love to take a bath there. What? Ritual items? What is ritual items? Dude. Please don't tell me I have to... Hold on. Do I have to really go ahead and check every nook and cranny in this place? This random water closet that we've been to, or rather bathroom. And we have symbols here. How do we go? Like so? I know, this would lock me. Or maybe though, hold on. Like so. Then there, and then there. From here, no, turn left. Please take a left, please. Why don't you take a left? You don't want to, huh? Okay, well, it would work just the same for me. Because, you see, we did the ritual, Rose, and ghosts will come alive again. I don't know what I did, by the way. What in the actual world? Who's she? What are you talking about, dude? What's all this? Is she trying to summon somebody? Something? Who is she? Wait. Wait, what? Hello? Quinn? Is this... No? Wait a second. This is just a regular bathroom? Yeah, ladies' room. How did we come up with the conclusion that this is Quarantine Quinn? No, this is Mr. O'Finn's bedroom. I thought for a second maybe it is the closest to this room and it would be Miss Quinn's. It doesn't make sense. Is this? Oh, hello. What are you? E.D. Evelyn Dean. Dude, I have been here before. I can swear I have been through all these corridors. There's a sigil cut into one side and a small vial of blood on the other. Have I seen this before? I don't remember. Four pieces of evidence. What is this doing here? Room 22. From my notes, this is where Mr. Coventry is staying. Mr. Coventry, but I don't have the keys. Oh, shoot. And I don't have the keys for your room. Bro, please don't try to do that voice again. What voice? What did I do? I don't remember what voice I did. I'm in here, sure. So this dude is really a... what's it called? Hold on. Trying to remember the word. Not a black swan. What was it called? You know, for people who are full of secrets and unknowables, they are like those black holes, dark boxes. Dark horse? Was it a dark horse? We did the ritual. Was that it? I'm sorry, Rose. I didn't mean to startle you if I did. Okay, we picked up a locket. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, maybe I should check it home. A vial of blood. Miss Dean's attendance, you say? Oh, we picked up a lot of stuff there now. Decipher note. Find Miss Dean's hidden notes. Hidden notes, you say? What hidden notes? We need to find her notes and decipher them. Found some evidence. You know what I do when there's soundboard in shooting games? Oh, please do share, Rose. Likely stashed by Miss Dean. That indicate her reason for being here. She must not have wanted others to find them. I should search Blake Manor for whatever else she may have hidden away in secret. Coded papers, decipher note. What is it? Locket I found has an interesting pattern etched inside of it. Could this be related to the notes I found in Miss Dean's room? What note did I find in her room? I don't remember. And what are you? The sigil is inscribed inside the locket. Oh, new sigil. Oh, this is new. Okay, cool. What does it say? Sheets of paper with mysterious dot. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. I remember this. There was a piece of paper there. Back in Evelyn Dean's room. And I didn't know how to figure that one out. Is this it? Could it be it? and because we can discuss this with Coventry, this dude is a dark horse. Inside the locket, I found a small vial of what can only be blood. So, hold on, give me a second. He's thinking. He's thinking. We discussed it with you and your alibi checks. I remember that one. Dr. Callahan, Miss... I bet it is this dude. I need to find him and question him, and also... No, he said he was smoking a cigar. So it could be... I bet it is this dude, but... Could it be anyone else? I don't believe so. I need to find this dude first. But, why am I here? I got so lost. Good people of the internet. There was something about Miss Queen here, right? I don't still get it. How did we end up here and it turned out there was a ritual there? How does it work? And I need to check her. Queen. I can hypothesize about her. Why? Summoning ritual and fetters? Somebody undertook a ritual to summon a ghost. I'm told that ghosts can be bound to the world of chains. Yeah, we talked about this. Find the body. Was this the... No, it cannot be the... Oh, this was the body of water that we've been looking for. I thought it was outside though. Oh, it was... Okay, that's how... So we, by complete pure chance, happened to stumble upon this body of water. I totally forgot about this one. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. Hope to see you on the next one then. Sorry guys, I got completely lost in the game. So Rose says, I throw a smoke bomb away. So the enemy think you're trying to hide there, and then I start... Oh, clever. Really clever there, Rose. I like that tactic. Really clever, and I bet it will work most of the time. Zainab, welcome back. How are you doing, Zainab? Isn't it too complicated? It is. My brain is... I'm on the edge, hardly comprehending what I'm doing, but... this was completely by chance. Body of water. I was on the lookout for this, but I totally forgot about it. And so she wants to perform a summoning ritual to what? To anchor the what? The curse from the Queen family? No, not anchor. It shouldn't be anchor. To remove the curse from the Queen family. Yeah, you don't understand anything. I feel the same like you. Saying that, but it is fun most of the time, you know, when I can understand. Yeah, you see, we just figured out something else.
Miss Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family. I should find and confront her about this.
Clever and annoying. Yeah, it is, Rose. It indeed is. But I love that tactic. So, where can Miss Dean be? From 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. She will be on the ballroom. Okay. And it is 5:30, right? I'm also looking for your east corridors. Okay, let me find you in east corridors, Miss Hisham. I needed to talk to you. Maybe I can find you and that Queen character together. East. You say. This is. Wait, wait a sec. Have I not been here? I've not been here before. I thought I've been. I remember you facing away from me. I've been here, and I don't remember you though. Droving of it was. Another of Miss Hisham's was drawings. She seems to misplace them near basement entrances. This is the entrance to basement. I've been locked away from this place since the beginning of the game. Hold on, can I just enter? No. Did you hear that? Oh, I got this chill. I've got the chill down my spine right now. Oh. Dude. What are you doing? It's 5:30. Come on. You didn't hear? Look at it, Zainab. This statue of Angel. She was facing towards the wall, right? And now it's facing us. Dude. Scary. Scary stuff. So we need to find the east corridor then. Alright. Let's try and find that east corridor wherever it may be. If that is west, this should be east. Yeah, northeast. Okay, cool. Where though? Where? Oh, maybe from here? Northern. Oh, okay. First, I never tried this one. I thought maybe this was the way to get inside. Locked and hasn't been open in a while. I suspect there is nothing I need from there. But we need to go into basement because we wanted to go into the catacombs, right? So, northeast upper corridor. Let's try it. She was in the eastern corridors, right? Maybe here? I don't believe so, but we will check it nonetheless. And I need to check all these closets now. The ones that I can enter, at least. Well, what did it say? East corridors. Show it to me, please. East corridors, you say. Southeast upper corridor. Ah, she's in southeast upper. Not northeast. I am here. We need to get to the southeast. Alright, that I can do. Oh, we cannot enter these. We cannot enter these, but some of them we can. Southeast upper. Okay, this is the way we have to go. I'm just gonna give it a quick look around here. Okay. Luke. One of them should say enter. Oh, hold on. We have to enter. I wanted to check that drawing. This is Evelyn Dean's room, right? And there's this piece of paper. Why did the song change? What did it change here? It's like Silent Hill. When you enter a save room, song changes. The locket. I believe I know what's needed here. Cool. Okay, now we can do it. Well, this is going to be impossible to do, but sure, let's do it. He says impossible and then goes for it on his first try. Now this is going to lock us. No, not like that. Not like that either. Hold on. He is thinking. No, 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 no. This wouldn't work. Nope. Mm-mm. Yeah, I did mess up. Oh, just those two. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe we should start from here rather than there. Ah, no. In that case, though. No. No, 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 no. It's not gonna work there. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. No, 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 no. From here. There, 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 and there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. It was difficult. Yep, Zainab, it was hard. Are these Miss Dean's private notes? What did she want to hide so dearly? Hey, we did it, Zainab. We did it. I had you to back me up there. What did she want to hide so dearly? It's apparent I was right. I had little doubt, of course, but the jump from this instinct to confirmation has been beyond imagining. Yes, exactly. I am the I'm the descendant of a Malaysian ruler? What's a Malaysian? One among three. I'm the descendant. I didn't know descendant would be written like this. I thought it was always with an A there. Maybe it's a typo. Descendant of a Malaysian ruler. One among three. So there were 3 Malaysian rulers and you're one of them, and this symbolizes those people. Rose goes. Oh, come on. Stop trying to lowball me, Rose. We did it together. And your internet sucks. Haha, there you go. I'm just kidding, of course. My power is not imagined nor subjective. It is written in the authority of blood. Authority of blood, you say? Those curling waves emblemize? New word for me. I mean, of course I know emblem, but I've never known for it to be used as a verb like this. Symbolized, maybe? Like blood. Power is for those deserving, it said. I thought it ominous at first, even a trap, but it is clear I was paranoid. Perhaps it is simply the truth. Bro got me on the weak point. That symbol, she said it represents her bloodline. Oh, there we go. Irish mythology, Malaysians? Okay, I need to check on Malaysians, I guess. But we solved yet another mystery. Come on. Way to go for us. So why did she come here? That's what we're about to solve. Let's do this. Miss Dean attended because she had powerful Malaysian ancestors. Because what? Because an invite promised information about her. Yes, this will work. Powerful Malaysian. Oh. So there we go. That's why she was here. Someone maybe lured her here, talking about her Malaysian ancestors. Yeah, that makes sense.
Someone invited Miss Dean to the manor. Someone who knew about her Malaysian lineage.
Malaysian. I need to check this one from the library, I guess. Okay, emblemize has two meanings. Thank you, Rose. To function as an emblem of or symbolize, and to represent by or as by an emblem. Yeah, I mean, I know what emblem is, and I know the verb form. I now know of the verb form of it. Therefore, it would have the same meaning, right? Function as an emblem of or symbolize it. But the interesting point there was I had never heard of the word emblemize before I encountered it just now. I had never heard of it before. That was interesting, and I never thought it to be a verb, an actual word. But thank you so much, Rose, for sharing.
They also seem to believe that she is a wellspring of magical potential.
Sorry about that. The more I talk, the more I lose my throat. They also seem to believe that she is a wellspring of magical potential. That's why people wanted to eat her heart out. Yep, and you did wonderful. Thank you so much, Rose.
I've known people who are happy to exploit the skills of others. Did Miss Dean's mysterious correspondent really help her from the goodness of their heart?
No, they wanted to eat her heart, perhaps, rather.
Or rather, what were they getting out of it for themselves?
Exactly, so...
Can I learn anything about the culprit from this?
Good question. They know Miss Dean, they do not know Miss Dean, they are Malaysian themselves, it is an organization. They know Miss Dean, I mean, that much is apparent.
That seems unlikely. Their entire message is built on intrigue and trust. If she met them, and it was somebody she knew, it could be enough to chase her away.
Ah, okay. I thought when it said they know Miss Dean, I thought, they know of her Malaysian ancestry, but they don't know her personally. Okay, cool. What about this one then?
This is likely true. They admit they are a stranger, and that is certainly true.
Mm-hmm.
Their entire message is built on intrigue and trust. If she met them, and it was somebody she knew, it could be enough to chase her away.
Okay, so the culprit doesn't know how to write. They don't know Evelyn Dean personally. What else? We have to check other clues again.
Given that, I am looking for somebody with no prior history with Miss Dean.
Okay, cool. That should narrow it down.
Fact about the culprit.
Yeah, let's check our culprit.
I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
There we go. Another mystery solved. She was invited on the promise of knowledge and power. This one is concluded. The culprit. What do we know? They are able to write. They used magic. In the kidnapping, they used magic? How did I know it? How did I learn of this? How did I come to learn of this, rather? They wear medium shoes. They have no pre-Manor history with Miss Dean. They wear medium shoes. Medium-sized shoes. Able to write. Able to write means this dude is... But he has been writing letters, right? If he is not using anyone else to do his bidding, write his letters, it shouldn't be him. And this dude cannot write also, so these two are out of picture. I eliminated these two because their motives are not about her disappearance or bringing her here. I think it's going to be one of these two for some reason. I mean, all clues kind of turn up back onto them and lead back onto them rather. Okay then. Shouldn't be these two as well. Could be Mr. Blake, you know. It could very well be him. We haven't met him yet, and we haven't been through his room. Could be him though. Okay, well, we still need to learn more about the culprit. That much is clear. What else was I going to do? Oh, I remember. I wanted to meet Miss Hisham. And she was in the east corridors. Hello. What are you doing here? Skulking about. East. Was she in the east tower? Hold on. East corridors, not tower. Can you please tell me where? She should be here, but she's not here right now. Oh, maybe she's down. Okay. Hold on, maybe she's in the tower and down somewhere? Yeah, I've been here, yeah. I've been here before. I've been here before because, yeah, this was the very first secret I've unlocked with these two. Oh, where did the door go? There was a door here. You see, we got another vase. Okay. Another of Miss Hisham's vase drawings. She seems to misplace them near basement entrances. So you say. It's locked off, so we cannot enter. Not there. Is she inside? Does that mean she's inside there somewhere? Bar. Southeast corridor. Oh, maybe she's... Hold on. Southeast corridor, you say? Southeast? No. I'm confused. Where could she be? Maybe here? Oh, there she is. Hello. Let's analyze you. Headdress. A headdress of some sort. Tired eyes. She looks tired, as if she hasn't slept well in a long time. Her necklace is something to behold, though. The design on her necklace is reminiscent of cracked porcelain. Cracked porcelain. Cracked as in she drew some bad eye on her and then they cracked to ward off the evil, perhaps? I'm just reading too much into it. I know. And this one is charcoal smudged hands. Yeah, she's been drawing. I remember seeing someone else's hands like this. Who was it? Someone else had such hands. There are dark smudges on her hands. Perhaps she has been drawing. Indeed. And let's check her mystery first. Yeah, we have been through her room. She's obsessed with this vase, whatever it is, and Manor maps. She can draw real good maps. That much we know. Let's discuss these things with her.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me?
Well, seeing that you're just waiting in front of a locked door, might as well, right? We might as well, Miss Hisham. First things first. Which is... drawing? Yeah, sure. Why are you so obsessed with this? Have you been drawing a vase? The vase of Nectanebo. Nectanebo. I can see it when I close my eyes. Long buried and then long lost. It should be somewhere here in these holes. But it is not here to see. Someone has hidden it away. Well, you know, the owner of Manor, perhaps? Mr. Blake. But where? The basement? The church? Blake's own residence? Perhaps his own residence? I can find nothing. If only I could find some records. Excuse me, I'm just passionate. Was of Nectanebo and fascination with Zeynep, welcome back. Well, we solved the mystery while you were away. We solved yet another mystery, and we now know why she got. Evelyn Dean was called here, and then she got lost. We don't know why she got lost, but we now know why she attended the seance. So, at least we have that. Let's ask her about map of catacombs. She might know something about these. Have you seen this map of the catacombs underneath the manor? I have not, but I would like to. It doesn't look like there is anywhere to hide items of value, but it might not hurt to check. Do you have the key, please? Maybe we can get inside. Manor maps. Have you explored much of the manor? You don't know anything about the game. It's alright, Zeynep. Just enjoy it with us, huh? Slowly, I'm learning about the game as well. It's not like I have everything. I didn't know everything. Some. Am I streaming on a different platform? Yep, sure. We are on Twitch, live on Twitch right now, Zeynep, and these streams are being uploaded to YouTube in higher quality, you know, just for people to catch up if they happen to miss previous episodes, or for new people who like to hang around in YouTube. On YouTube, rather. What I'm keen to see it all. Not all of it is open to public. I wonder how upset they would really be to find me outside of those bounds. What harm could come from curiosity? Alright, and fascination with laws. This vase you're studying, is it an artifact you have a particular interest in? I discovered it had been acquired by a member of the Irish gentry a few years ago. Oh, please do. Please be sure to do it, Zeynep. You are more than welcome. You know, I haven't started this streaming business not too long ago. It was like 6 months now, so we don't have a lot of games there, but maybe like 10 games at most. We have played like 10 maybe. But yeah, we have some lovely games there, and we will be playing more and more lovely games together, that's for sure. I discovered it had been acquired by a member of the Irish gentry a few years ago, and as is true of so much of our history in Egypt, it was taken from its rightful home and kept as a souvenir. Yeah, this is a thing, right? Nothing is left back there in Egypt or here in Turkey as well. It's all being carried back to England. Not back to, rather, they've been stolen and taken to the UK. And they are now in museums there. Some really good articles. Or artifacts, not articles. Where am I from? Turk. I'm a Turk, Zeynep. I'm from Turkey. Oh, by the way, Zeynep, if you want to find my channel on YouTube, because you know I'm a new kid on the block, it's not so easy to find my channel. But if you write African honey badger without any spaces, any gaps in between, I think you will find me like that. If you were to search me like that, you will find it. You know Turkish? Sure, I'm Turk. I know Turkish because I am a Turk. Yep, sure. Supposedly, it's stored somewhere among the Blake's possessions. I would be interested in seeing it. Yeah, not procuring it back to where it belongs, I guess. Do I need to talk to you about these things? I don't believe so. Maybe soul jars? Yeah, you're the last person that I can talk to about soul jars. Why not? No. I know Turkish. Zeynep. Yeah, well, we keep the streams strictly in English because, I'm not doing these just for a Turkish audience. It could be anyone from around the world, and I have had some people from other countries watching our streams, so I wanted to be a bit more international. And I think it's good practice for you guys as well to talk in English. We have a niche going on here, a niche audience. Well, it's not technically my field of expertise, but they are jars used to capture the essence of living beings. Not all of them, of course. Soul jars were part of funeral rites in the East. And no, real world effect. But I suspect here you are asking about the magical type I outlined. Okay, found my channel. Cool. Good to hear, Zainab. Okay. So we talked to her about her fascination with the Waz. I'm kind of stuck on this thing. This dude's secret. I cannot find his secret. Maybe.
May Allah guide you.
Subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much, Zainab. You're too kind. May Allah guide you. Thank you, dude. It's locked as well. Maybe we have a key somewhere? No. Okay. Research the Waz. Oh, you want me to visit the library? Hold on. Hold on, let me take a note on this one. And there was something else that I needed to research, which was don't remember. Oh yeah. While I remember, let's see this guy's stuff. Be right back. Sure, Rose. Hold on, Rose. Though, I think we are about to end the episode in like maybe at most 5 minutes, because it's been 2 hours. It's a good round, nice number to cut the episode here. So if you'd like to hang around a bit more, and then we will end the episode together. Profile of Mr. Miara. So what? I couldn't find anything about the soul jars there. I've investigated his room. Guardian Angel, I know of this. I can build a profile of Mr. Miara by analyzing him or speaking to him or other guests about him and searching the manor. Hey, Anka, welcome back. How are your studies going? Although I say welcome back, but I am about to end the episode and we need to talk to Quinn. Okay, hold on. Let me take a note on her as well. Okay. Taking my notes. So these things we will check on our next episode. You're so tired. Aw. Well, Anka. You stopped working for today. I see. Well, it's been almost midnight now. So it's late in the evening, so I think it's a good point to stop working when you feel so tired. There is no point in pushing, right? Okay, let me end the recording here from YouTube. Just give me a moment. So, YouTube, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.